Yo, what's going on, guys? Cody here. In this video, we're going to be breaking down Loki's abilities. We're going to go through and kind of slow the video down, the trailer that we got for Loki, and then kind of going over his abilities and maybe some other things that we do see. So let's go and get into this. I do want to slow this down. If you guys haven't seen the original trailer, I have it up on my video as well. Let's slow this down to 0.5. So ignite the battle. They classify him as a strategist. So from what I've seen from early leaks, there's going to be DPS, kind of similar to other games with like your DPS. You're going to have like your tank, your frontliner, and then like you're going to have your support. He is falling under the support category, and they're classifying him as a strategist. All right, so look, I get this little still image here. We got his abilities. So from what I've seen, he's got 4 abilities and then his ultimate, right? The right click, it seems to be a decoy. His left shift is we saw it in the early trailer. He puts a beam around himself and the decoy. The E is possibly, what is the E? Oh, I think the E, he swaps. No, he summons a decoy, and then his R, I think that's the R. Oh, his F, sorry, his F, he swaps to the to his decoy, and then I think his ultimate, he transforms into another character. So right now he has his decoy out and it helps fire with him. So him and his decoy are firing. He looks like he's attacking Groot as well. Or he's attacking wherever the main Loki is attacking. Okay, yeah, it looks like he's attacking where the main Loki is attacking. And I don't think this guy is doing any benefit to Groot here. Okay, so here's the stealth. His right click. So his right click is his stealth. We see it going on cooldown here. And then his F is a swap. So his F is a swap. So you can go in, teleport to that. But we did see that the right click did go on cooldown. So the right click is going to be summoning the decoy. The F is the swap. So those are both going on cooldown. And his left shift and his E. What does his E do? If it summons a decoy, what does the E do? Oh, okay. I think I see what's going on here. So the E summons a decoy in a different location. The right click is an invis that summons a decoy as well. And then he can choose which one to bounce to with his F is what it looks like. So he summons it. He summons the decoy with the E. And then F is his swap. And as you see, Hulk, he's jumping onto him, and he just instantly, with a snap of the finger, swaps to the decoy. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. So, decoy goes on cooldown. Swap is going to go on cooldown here, 15 seconds. And then we have the right click and his left click. And I believe in this, you can see the Hulk smashing the decoy. So the decoy stays alive for a bit, it seems. Yeah, the decoy is staying alive for a bit, and he sees Black Panther jumping in. The Black Panther is jumping in, and this is where he uses the right click to go into stealth. Summon a decoy and go into stealth. There's that. Okay. Did his decoy go away after he did that swap? Decoy's up. He does the invis. I think the decoy is still up. From what it looks like. Yeah, his decoy is still up, so he can have it out for a certain amount of time. And then I'm assuming, so he can go stealth, he can summon a decoy, and he could probably choose whichever one he wants to go to. So he can have multiple decoys out. That's pretty cool. And then his basic attacks, a little transition here. So here we got everyone fighting for a point, and this is the ability that I'm kind of curious what this is. So he has his decoy next to him already out, which is, he used the right click. He did the stealth decoy. And then the left shift is an AoE heal or an AoE damage. The icon is a plus, which makes me feel like it's a heal. But he drops it on himself and wherever the decoy is at. So it could be 3 drops, 3 AoEs. One on himself, and then one on the decoys, which he's about to summon another decoy here. Some range attacks, okay. So he summons another decoy there, and then he uses the left shift. It's gonna be 3 AoEs. It's gonna be 3 AoEs, which on all the I'm assuming you can only have a max of 2 decoys out because of cooldowns. But oh, and you have the health bar here too as well. I didn't see this. So you have the health bar of the decoy. And there's a plus symbol. I'm pretty sure that's gonna be a heal. So AoE heal, because he is in like some leagues, he is classified as a support in the league, like he's under that support category. So I'm assuming this is an AoE heal. So you can probably drop it on his teammate or something. Other decoy, and it has an AoE burst. Although I don't know if that is Loki's AoE burst or someone else's ability. It's like a lightning effect, so it makes me feel like an Iron Man ability. Yeah, it's Iron Man. Okay, here's Iron Man up here dropping ability. But here's this magic and her. Magic and Groot's. They get into the circle. And they get a big shield. They get a big health bar boost. But I don't see a health bar boost here on Loki. Maybe it only affects allies. It might only affect allies. So you get a really big like health bar boost. And Iron Man uses his ability. Did they take damage? They didn't even take damage from Iron Man. They didn't even take damage. Did they? Does it negate damage? Yeah, I don't know if it negates damage here. But they do get an increase of health. They do get a big health bar. They also have like a line outside their health bar. So I don't know if they're immune briefly. Because that's an Iron Man ability. That looks like a really big ultimate or something. But like they should have taken damage there, but it looks like it eats that damage. So that could be one of his main. That's a really big ability. It is on a. Oh, hold on, let me see what the timer is for that cooldown. Okay, 25-second timer on that ability. If it gives you a big AoE pull and it negates damage, Iron Man, it's negating Iron Man's damage, and that's probably indicating on that little outline on their health bar. And we could probably see it here as well. This little outline on Loki himself, because he drops on himself. Yeah, this pops up. There's an outline, and nobody takes damage. They get a heal, and nobody takes damage until after. So I don't know if it's like the next, a really good play by this dude, but maybe the next incoming damage you negate, you immune. So they just immune Iron Man's abilities, and then they go back to the normal health pool. And then we got a little transition to him using his ability. I'm assuming this is his ultimate. I think it's got to be the ultimate because there's no other really that came out. But so here's the ultimate, and he's transforming to anybody that's on the battlefield and able to use all their abilities. But yeah, they classify him as a strategist. It looks like he can be pretty good. Especially that ability, if you can land that ability correctly, immune the incoming damage, if that's how I'm reading this. You can do some damage with your decoy. You're really safe. You can spawn 2 decoys. You can go stealth. You can swap to your other decoy. And then the AoE burst to give your teammate a heal. Like increase their health bar. And negate incoming damage. Which I'm assuming that's what it is. It looks like it's negating the next incoming damage. And then of course transforming to another character, another hero, and using all their abilities, their basic, their regular abilities, and their ultimate as well. Yeah, that's Loki. He looks pretty fun. He looks pretty cool. I like the ability to just having multiple decoys out, kind of similar to Loki, and then be able to swap between 1 and 2 and kind of keep your opponent guessing. But yeah, guys, that is it for this Loki breakdown, character breakdown. If you guys like this kind of content, make sure to like. Let me know in the comments what you think about these abilities, and maybe I might have missed something. and then subscribe. I'm going to try to get more of this content out. I'm looking forward to this game. This is going to be my main game, so I'm going to try to make as much content as I can around Marvel Rivals, and hopefully we get some more character reveals and we'll get some more videos out. But until then, everyone take care, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.